Fursuit parade.
Fursuit parade.
Get her back in here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You missed 2 numbers.
Oh dear God, seriously? The stick figure badges just added 269. The fursuit parade number. Takaza?
Yes?
I believe that you were standing outside of a door with a clicker, correct?
I was one of them, yeah.
You were one of them. And I believe I asked you, dear God, don't tell me that number, I can't deal with this right now, correct?
There was 5 people in the parade total.
Thank you. We had 5 fursuiters, guys. It was wonderful.
157.
That was almost a quarter of our conventional fursuiters. Wow. You are insane and warm.
You have no idea.
All right.
Yeah, boys.
Guys, there's a few more thank yous that we got to do. Guys, first off, we had an amazing, amazing Artist of Honor this year. Could the Artist of Honor, you in here? Nick Steeren? Nick Steeren, could you please stand up? You have been such a huge support for this con. The art that you have sent us is wonderful. It was just stupendous. Thank you for all the hard work that you put into this. Guys, the badges, the con book, sitting at a table, a majority of the auction. Guys, give Nick here a huge round of applause. Now, for those of you who don't know, on Saturday, we had to cancel some of Nick Sheeran's panels and other people took over because Nick Sheeran got a little sick and it wasn't because of alcohol. And you know what? That doesn't seem, no, it's not a joke. It doesn't seem right to me. You were here to celebrate being part of the furry fandom. We were here to show you off, and I don't think people had enough. Would you join us next year as a special guest?
Does that mean I have to do everything all over?
You're damn right it does. Would you be our guest next year? Guys, Nick Sheeran will be returning next year. Another one of our guests this year, our Artist of Honor from last year, Crazy Corgi. Crazy Corgi, as always, everything you do for us, thank you so much. Guys, give a round of applause for Crazy Corgi. This next part terrifies me. I'd like to bring to the stage our guest of honor. Please just say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for...
I'm going to say thank you, but I want to make a vine, so hold on. So the way this vine is going to work is I'm going to go say, hey, thank you to all of my friends. I'm going to turn like this, and then you all scream, okay? So just wait for me to do that, okay? So, woo!
Wait.
Thanks, First Square!
That was cool. Guys,
I did it for the vine!
Guys, Burr has been an outstanding guest of honor. The amount of work that he's put into this con, the amount of time he spent on stage, I am blown away by how much you care about this community, and you're insane. You are batshit crazy, so thank you for being here. Now, I have to go through my head because... What?
Who's any guess?
1 year?
1 year.
We knew it was coming.
It's still playing.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Did you get kale juice in there?
It's all
Hey guys, you want to do me a favor? Okay, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? This kale thing, right? All right. Feel free to carry on the joke, but refuse to tell anyone why.
Show off your kale badge.
Yeah, I didn't even notice this. I got a kale badge. It's from Whole Foods. So for kale from Whole Foods is $499.99. Thank you.
It's a special kind of kale.
Okay, so now is the part where I literally blanked on everything else I'm supposed to talk about except for one thing that we're saving. I know we need to announce next year's theme and next year's guest of honor. Really quick, next year's dates. So as you guys know, we're always on the last weekend in February. Well, this time around, we have to choose between 2 weekends. We are not right now slotted for either the last weekend in February or the first weekend in March. We're working out some things right now that will be on the site the day that we know, which should not be too long. So watch the website for information on that. That being said, we cannot confirm our Artist of Honor because depending on the date that we pick, the Artist of Honor may or may not be here. So watch the website for that. Is there any other announcements besides guest of honor and theme? Did I miss anything? I know I'm missing a staff member, and I'm going to be so disappointed in myself in like 10 minutes. Okay, hold on. Let's get back over to programming.
The one announcement that I do have to make is the Dead Dog Dance is actually moving up to around 6 o'clock, assuming we can get everything set up in time. So Dead Dog Dance is starting at 6 instead of 8 o'clock, and it should be going as long as people are willing to actually stay and hang out. So.
And the Headless Lounge at this side of the building will be open for you guys on the second floor.
Is this the same charity honor too?
The charity, we by our bylaws, we only do the same charity for maximum 2 years. It will be a new charity next year. However, we are going to get invited them back because I want to pet the doggy again.
Will they have kittens?
Well, they have everybody has kittens.
Nuh-uh.
All right, I think that I got anything. So I'm just going to ask right now, are there any more of my staff members out there that I haven't thrown my love at yet? Okay.
That means two things.
Pandas. Hotel. Okay, so we're down to the last ones. So first off, do we have a representative of the hotel in here? Okay, so guys, we're going to need to make this one really loud. The amount of work that the hotel puts into working with me to make this, we do things that most people we don't need to say. Like, hey, you're going to need more vacuums. No, the person that was going to be on here actually told me she would leave. That's fine. Yeah, she had to go. There was a person who was going to join us, but she had to leave earlier. So guys, let's give the hotel a huge round of applause that they can hear on the count of 3. 1, 2, go hotel! They really look concerned right now. Oh my God. Next year's theme. Guys, we've had a lot. No! Ladies and gentlemen, a representative of the hotel. She has been amazing. She has told me how wonderful you guys are, except for one of you know who. Guys, let's go Canadian for this one. Can we give them a big Canadian apology? You guys have been nothing but patient, nothing but wonderful. Everything that you guys have done has been amazing, and we can't wait to be back next year. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just have everyone take your survey that you get in your email. Give us 10s. They like to hear that.
Nice. Yeah.
Don't forget that, guys. Do not forget. There's the hotel! Ladies and gentlemen, we will not be doing KaleCon next year.
meeting and vote.
No kale.
All right, guys. We've come up with a compromise. No! Stop. So, give me a moment here. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm incredibly tempted to make the whole theme that, but you have to understand, there's not too much we can do with it. And I'll be honest with you, guys. There's 555 of you here this year. I want 1,000 people here next year. 1,000 people. And if I have 1,000 people here, that's 400 plus people that wouldn't get the joke. So instead, the dance Saturday night will be the official Kale Ball.
Blue kale.
Okay, did somebody just create a kale factoid Twitter? Guys, we will have the Kale Ball Saturday night. We will crown a king and queen of kale. There will be kale-style prizes. And of course, since Fur will be there, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
He will choose the official kale fail of the convention. So we will do that for you because you're insane. That being said, guys, our theme for next year, Furry Whodunit. Guys, does anyone remember their childhood and playing the game Clue? There will be a con-wide game of Clue.
Oh, yeah!
Now, we're not going to announce the prize, but there will be a winner because one person is going to figure it out first by attending panels, by watching the Twitter accounts, by figuring out who has the cards. This will be 100% legitimate. You will all be there for when the cards are picked. No one except for one person will know the answer. And the winner is going to get a prize that we have talked about. And when we said it, the entire board of directors went silent and knew that that was the only thing to give.
Is it kale?
Be there next. It's not fucking kale. Be there next year, guys. Next year's con theme, Furry Whodunit with a con-wide game of Clue. And of course, I'm not going to be a jackass. Pandez, would you come up here? No, he's not even staff. Guys, Pandez has come out to be a special guest with us for 2 years running now. Pandez has been a special guest at countless FurCons. He is and the creator of Furnigma.
It was amazing last year. It was.
No one gets this.
That's the point.
Guys, I didn't talk to him beforehand.
What did you do?
Pandez, would you like to be a guest of honor?
Hey!
Guys, you've seen what this gentleman does. A lot of you have seen him at other cons, and you know what? He has never been a guest of honor. And quite frankly, what he does for the fandom is impressive, amazing, and stupendous. Pandez, would you be our guest of honor in 2016?
Yes.
Our guest of honor!
Pandez. Pandez, as the current guest of honor, I would like to bestow upon you the crown of Kale.
May the kale
Guys, let's finish this up. Guys, first off, thank you for being here. We run this convention because we want to help the charity, because we want to help the community. We run this convention because, quite frankly, we are furries, and this is what we do. I can't explain it, and I never will, but this is what we do. You guys come out here, you guys party, we go crazy, and then we go to bed. Guys, we love all of you. You have all been amazing. Thank you to everyone who put their time and effort and energy into this convention. For reality, we could not have done all this without you. You guys have helped us so much throughout this. IFC, we've been working together very closely to make this happen. MFF, you guys are, well, I forgot, where's your subsidiary apparently? Guys, there are board members from across the country here, and they came out not because anyone asked them to, not because they were obligated, but because we are furries. This is what we do. Guys, thank you. Woo!
So this con has been absolutely amazing, and I think we also have to give a hand to the guy who started this, the big guy in charge. Please give a hand for Alkali. One of my greatest friends in this fandom, whose organization and just leadership of this convention is amazing. The King of Kale. Is over. Oh. Please wash that down. So now, since closing ceremonies is officially over, Alkali is going to go step down to the back of the room behind those chairs, and we're all going to give him a big group hug. Yeah! Come on, come on. And that. Da